The former Deputy Senate President of Nigeria, Mr. Ike Ekweremadu, beaten up in Germany. Good day, folks. This is so unbecoming, so uncivilized, so un-Iboic, if you would call it. I mean, what's going on, folks? The Igbo man is a welcoming person. Exactly. The Igbo man is a welcoming person. The Igbos treat guests so much, guests or visitors with great love, with so much appreciation, more than they would accept even their own siblings. In the Igbo culture, elders are reverenced, elders are celebrated, elders are appreciated, elders are seen as blessings to have around. We draw from their wealth of wisdom and knowledge. We do not push them physically. No, we don't. We do not call them names. You don't raise your voice against the others. No, we don't do that. You don't abuse them. Under no circumstances. Under no circumstances. We don't blame them for things they alone cannot change or make happen. No, we don't. Nürnberg, how art the mighty fallen? Whatever happened to the Igbo values and cultures that we share and cherish? Whatever happened to that hospitality that the Igbos are very well known for? Are you trying to say that you invited this man, Nigeria's former Deputy Senate President, for your new Yam Festival? He dressed and came to brace this occasion. And you have some ranks within you organize and abuse this man physically. What happened? What has he done wrong? His clothes were torn. I mean, you messed him up like a common criminal. My goodness, this is sad. This is alarming. You claimed he raped the whole conditions at home, the whole happenings, the whole situations. We know about these things. Can he alone change it? Did he rape your sisters? You heard some people saying he came to eat yam, Iwaji. That's the New Yam Festival, known as Iwaji. But you were there also for the same occasion. I don't know what's going on. This is sad, folks. This is really sad. Nürnberg, you don't judge someone by his circumstances, but by his intent. What has Mr. Ekweremadu done to have deserved such ill treatment? What has he done? That is so awkward. That is so barbaric. Nürnberg, there are so many ways of addressing political grievances. You have the method of placards. You also have the method of dialogue. Exactly. More so, this man is already in your midst. He came to see you. You could have just talked about it. You could have just asked him what's going on, and then you listen to hear his own side. You listen to hear his explanations. That's how it's done. Fighting and tearing him like an animal is just a no-no. It's entirely your problem, Nürnberg, not for the rest of us in Germany. No, it's not. You failed in this area. Yes, you did. You could have just written it out and showed him, we're not happy because of this. Write it out, pen it down. He's there. He came to meet you. That was a great opportunity to talk one-on-one. To reach out to him. You start fighting like animals, God. You start acting all out. That was way too out of order. And we condemn this nefarious act of yours entirely. That we're not of the same opinion. No. That is not the way to go. We are not of the same opinion. That is so not the way to go. The miscreants did this to this man. They did this, and they really need to be educated. They need to be informed on the ways to go about certain issues. You don't just rush out and fight. Like, everything is not just the strength, the hand, the physical energy thing. There are better ways to handling situations. I mean, adults should know that. These are things we teach our kids. You don't just go on fighting on the streets. There are better ways to handle issues. We should know better at this point and at this stage of our lives. We should obviously know a guest with dignity, like the ex-Senate president. Yeah, the ex-deputy Senate president of Nigeria. Nürnberg, how could you have done this? How could you have allowed the miscreants in your midst to have gone this far? Well, we thank God that the police came and they actually intervened, even though I don't know how far they actually injured the man, because they were all over him tearing, and oh my God, that is so sad to see actually. So thank God they intervened, and honestly, from Nürnberg, we are hoping that you apologize. You apologize and take off this shame. This is a shame. I repeat, it's a shame and a shame again. Did the organizers of this new Yam Festival, known as Iwaji, forget the social status of this man? I mean, how could they have forgotten that security is really, really needed for his safety? Nürnberg, you have shown how not to treat a guest.
Chairman. Ekweremadu. Yeah. Have your peace. Let them go. All of you, they are killing your people. You are here, you want to celebrate Yam Festival. They are killing your people. You are very stupid. You are asking me where. Are you not a Igbo man? Shut up. You will do it. You will do nothing. You will do nothing. You are very stupid. You are very stupid. They are killing your people. Raping your women. You are here, you want to celebrate Yam. God will punish all of you. 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 I don't give a damn motherfucker shit. They are killing your people, raping your women. You are here, you want to celebrate Yam. your people, raping our women. Fulani, you are here want to celebrate Yam Festival. May Yam Festival first law of Fulani there. May God punish all of you now, one by one. They are killing your people. You are here celebrating Yam Festival. They are killing your people, raping your women. You are here celebrating Yam Festival. God will punish all of you. Don't worry. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. This thing is not normal. I don't care what we don't give a damn shit. Yeah, I will be here. I'm not afraid. I will be here. I'm not afraid. Yeah, I'm not afraid. When are you the one doing this? When are you the one doing this? I don't give a shit. You must shut up. You are very stupid. You don't have sense. If you don't have, they are killing your people, raping your women. You are here celebrating your festival. God will punish all of you. God will punish all of you. You are going to. Don't worry, all of you go to prison. Don't worry, police is here. I'm not afraid of police. I am not afraid of police. I am not afraid of police. Let police come. They are killing our people, raping our women. If you touch this thing, if you touch this thing, if you touch this thing, if you touch it, if you touch it, if you touch it, you got to pay for it. You are very stupid. You are very stupid to tell me to get up from here. You are very stupid. I don't give a damn shit. Shut up. I want to spoil it. Yeah, they are killing our people, raping our women. You are here want to celebrate Yam Festival. God will punish you. Idiot. All of you. God will punish all of you. I will be here. I am not afraid of police. Let police come. Let police come. This is police. Let them come.
No celebration here. No celebration.
God, take this in. Take this in.
No celebration here.
Put it on my back.
No celebration here.
Put it on my back. Wear my wristwatch. It's not a nonsense. You call it nonsense. They are killing your people, raping our women. No problem. This is not what we are Igbos. I'm here. We are Igbos. I'm here. I'm here. I'm Vidon. I am Biafra. I am Biafra. I am not afraid. Police is here. I am not afraid. Police is here. I am not afraid. I am Biafra. I am not Nigeria.
Ja. Jullie komen maar in de Medina weer. Het is van Esther.
Wat ja komt. No.
We talk in this direction.
Okay, excuse me.
Now in this direction.
Okay.
In this direction.
Okay, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is my Biafra. Excuse me.
Stop filming.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Stop filming and.
IPOB has been able to cripple whatever thing they are doing here today by the so-called Nigerian Igbo group. It is very obvious now that Ike Ekweremadu experienced the shock of his life today because of his stupidity and his hopelessness. We've been able to show him that we are everywhere. It doesn't matter wherever they go to in this Western world, we will always get them. It doesn't matter wherever they go in this Western world will get them. They can do whatever thing they want to do in that contraption called Zoo Nigeria. But as long as this place is concerned, Europe, America, Canada, name it, anywhere they go, we'll get them. That is what we've promised them. This is police here. They're just taking, they just intervened. They are just doing the normal protocol. That is what they are doing. Collecting our data and all these things. But you can see nothing is happening at the minute. Nothing is happening. Look at them there. They are finished. They are finished. The whole thing, the whole setup is over. There is nothing they can do. We are waiting for them. They can go ahead and do the Yam Festival. But as long as people like Ike Ekweremadu is concerned, he's not allowed to enter there. We've been able to paint him today with X. That is only just the beginning. But he was lucky. He was lucky. He would have seen something he has never seen before in his life. We're in the Western world. Nothing will happen to us. The only thing is this: we'll go to court and there is a rule of law here, and that will apply. And that is basically what it is, and that is how it is. We cannot stop. As long as we are concerned, we are not going to stop until Ike Ekweremadu runs away from Germany. He can go to anywhere in the world, but he cannot come to Germany. We are now giving, we are not allowed to come very closer to where they are doing this thing. They are giving us 50 meters gap, not to go closer to them. But it doesn't matter. We've been able to do what we're supposed to do. But as long as we are concerned, Ike Ekweremadu has gotten the shock of his life today. That will tell him that he is not allowed to come. He is not welcomed anywhere in Germany. Anywhere in Europe is not welcome. Anywhere we go, we'll get him, because Ipob is all over the world. We are the largest movement in the world. It doesn't matter what they are saying. So these are the police who are trying to make peace. This is German police. This is how they do. And this is all we can do. We can't do anything about that. So we've been able to show them today that wherever they go, they will face the wrath of Ipob. And that is the fact of the matter. Thank you very much.
We heard that man on the background saying repeatedly that this man, Mr. Ekweremadu, came to celebrate the New Yam Festival, which he was asked to come and celebrate. That he came to celebrate this New Yam Festival, known as Iwaji, while his sisters are being raped. His mom is being raped, according to the man. Come on, man. That's only a flimsy excuse. A pathetic one at that. Did he rape your sister? Did he rape your mom? Can he alone change the Nigerian situation? Can he alone influence this? I mean, come on. I don't want to call you stupid or loser or something, but you are really something close or worse. How could you have taken it all out on him in such a manner? You know, if you were in Nigeria, you wouldn't get close, like half an inch close to that man. You know better. So it's really, that man needs some education. He really, my goodness, the nation's problem cannot be corrected by one man. No, it's a collective thing. You want to stop what's going on in Nigeria, you got to fight together. He's not even the president. He wasn't even the vice, nor the president. Just a senator. Oh, goodness me. That wasn't fair. I'm telling you, that was too much. That was really too much. You, Nuremberg, you have a whole lot of apology to tender to the Igbo people in general and the Nigerians at large. We are waiting and watching.